Hey guys, Kubalay here. Now, a lot of people have been moving to Vadda lately, so I decided, thanks to Arion, that I would make a little tour guide. So you spawn somewhere around here. There's my horse. And, here's all your armor vendors. I wouldn't recommend using any of this stuff unless you're really new, because see that thing over there? It's a graveyard. They can just get gear and some money. But, yeah. So here's the back bank. This bank's not safe because there's no protection really. Here's the trade broker. We have some nice stuff in here. Bunch of horses. Here's one of the banks. It's headed been north from that bank, and that's considered second bank, or you can call it the unsafe bank, whatever you want. Here's the tabard vendor. Get a little white tabard, and you can get someone to dye it a color if you want. Here's the butcher table. Here's the wood vendor. I don't really know the point of the wood vendor. It used to be useful, but I guess they nerfed it. Here's the food vendor. Butcher's best friend. Sell everything to him. Gathering tutor. He'll teach you how to chop wood or mine rocks. We mostly have granum over here, and we have some tephra. Bone vendor. Also pretty useless. Now in here is where all the alchemists will be hanging out for Berkula tables. Make some potions. Let's go around here. We got the bag vendor. You can sell you bags. So if you run out of space, you can just buy a big bag and put stuff in it. This is basically just the Vadda magistrate. Greetings citizen, blah blah blah. Long live Kubalay. Combat tutor. Kinda useless. Here's the blank book vendor. If you ever want to draw stuff or write a book about something. Now here's the main bank. This bank's pretty safe. Guards will come. And there's a little blocker thing, so if someone does try to do something, they'll be blocked in. To the northwest, this is where all the librarians are. We have a crafting vendor. All the basic stuff. And then that's the main one, which has majority of other books. But of course, some of the main books you have to go to Attention to buy. Crafting tutor, he teaches you how to make shields and some other stuff. Utility vendor, this is where you'll be buying your bandages, arrows, torches, and all that other good stuff. Gear vendor, we don't have a crusher here, so if you're planning to farm a bunch of granum, you're going to want to buy one of these portable crushers. And I recommend every like 10 stacks of granum you buy one of these, and you'll be getting granum powder, which pays off for the portable crusher so you don't lose anything. And also there's the campfires, which you'll want if you run out of reserves. There's bow table. There's a mount equipment guy, but there's also one outside, which I'll show you in a second. Here's the armor tables. Shield crafting table. And the weapon crafting table. That's pretty much the main stuff. And there's the priest in that thing over there. A little hut. Regent vendor. So if you're a mage, you're going to want to get some rock wool, calamine, ichor. That's pretty much all you need from there. If you want water, if you just go up there and climb, there's a lake behind you can get a bunch of water from. There's just a bunch of huts, nothing in them. There's the guards and stuff. Here's the mailman. You can mail yourself stuff. Here's the taming tutor, if you ever want to learn taming. And here's the most popular spot in this town. mount equipment vendor, and the e-quarry. And of course the e-quarry, you can train your pet, stable them, train them, breed. If you have 2 of them, you need a male and a female. I don't know what the source is, I can't see. Over here, that's called, I don't know, just spider buildings, because there's spiders over there. Here's the graveyard. We have a general here who can drop keys and some other cool stuff. You can also get some whetstones. And here, I'll show you actually. Okay, no generals up, I don't think. Here's a cave. So people come and hide in after they steal stuff. And there's also a little room in there that has chests, which you can open and get some cool stuff. And I think that's about it. I guess I can show you guys some landmarks. So if you're coming here or need to call in for backup, if there's reds or grays. Now that's Spider Cave. Here, I'll show you. If you go down here, there's a Teffer Cave. There's about 6 nodes, I think. Oops, I don't want to go in there. And you'll need a torch, so go to the equipment utility vendor for that. Heading west from the graveyard or town, we're gonna run up to the Bulbous spawn. Not too far from town. And we also have bandits, I'll show you that too. Okay, so here's the Bulbous rock. And there's the Bulbous. Bulbous are good for malarium and guard fur. But you can't sell their meat, so they're pretty good to farm now. Here's the bears. Get a bunch of guard fur and stuff off them. There's a priest right there behind that little rock thingy. Here's springboks. Springboks are pretty good for quality leather. Other stuff. They're pretty weak usually, because I farm them, so I keep them low level. There's another Bulbous. I think there's gonna be either a bear over here or something. There's usually one bear. But over this little rock, we're gonna see a cougar spawn, followed by the ES keep. There's the Granum Rock, that's what we call it. ES keep. And there should be cougars, there they are. Oh, there's a catapult. That's interesting. And yeah, so stay away from this region because, yes, they're a griefer guild, so they'll just kill you no matter what, even if you have nothing on you. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna come back and kill that catapult actually, after I upload this video. And that's about it really. There's some bandits right over here. Bandits over here are pretty easy to kill. If you have a good weapon, you can 2-shot them. I'll kill one real quick. One more. Oops. There we go. And you get glory from killing them too. That's how you get that adventure title. Just farm a bunch of those. Or kill the Walking Dead generals. Now, over in this area we call it Wolf's Pass, because you can go up there and there's wolves. And that's about it. So thanks for watching. Come to Vadda, check the forums. We have a lot of newbie packages for people wanting to move to Vadda to get them on their feet. So yep, see ya.